Hey, what's up guys? It's Vatonage. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm showcasing a new add-on that's kind of like a mod pack. It's for the MCPEDL winter challenge add-on making thing. But yeah, it's kind of like a mod pack, but it doesn't have like any of my old mods. You can add whatever mod you want to it. And yeah, it's kind of like a winter stranded, I guess, but without like thirst or anything. It's like pretty difficult because it has like a bunch of bosses and stuff. So yeah, make sure you enable all of these experimental settings and enable the behavior pack, and I'm going to turn on cheats. And yeah, so once you load into the world, it's basically just an infinite like snow biome. Yeah, so it's like an infinite snow biome, and it starts off with it snowing, which is pretty cool. And so at daytime, it's pretty peaceful. Like there's snow golems and pretty weak monsters that spawn. But if I turn it to nighttime, it'll get a lot harder. So yeah, there's a bunch of like super strong monsters that'll spawn at night. And there's also a bunch of like new weapons and guns and stuff. And most of the new monsters will drop a weapon when you kill them. And you can also craft some of them. Let me get a crafting table and let me go into survival really quick. Hopefully nothing kills me. Yeah, so down here at the bottom you can craft these weapons, which are like half of the new weapons that get added. So you have some like basic weapons you can craft, but if I go back into creative, there is a boss nearby apparently. Yeah, right here there's a new boss, and let me just grab this sword really quick. I think this is the best sword. And let me just kill this thing, and it should drop one of the new weapons. Yeah, so this one drops a monster sword, which does pretty good damage as well. And let me just get all of the spawn eggs so I can showcase all of the monsters except for this one. This is the last monster, the Grinch. It's like the final boss kind of. So there's this thing that can spawn at night. It's pretty strong and it looks really cool. And it drops a cool weapon. There's a reindeer which spawns during day, and if you interact with it, you can ride it, and it's super fast and it can jump really high. So it's a pretty fun, like, it's like a way better horse, and it can help you get around and explore the world. There's this thing which spawns during the day, and it shoots like projectiles at you. It's pretty easy to kill though. There's this thing which also shoots projectiles at you, and this thing which shoots projectiles, and it's like a boss. And they all drop like cool weapons. Like this one drops a snowball gun, which you can use to kill stuff. This is like the weakest gun that gets added. And yeah, that's like all the new monsters. And let me just grab some guns. So there's 3 guns which are pretty cool. This is the weakest one, and then this one's pretty cool. It has a longer cooldown though. And then the minigun, which is super fast. It's really good. And yeah, so there's also some presents which you can find across the world. Like there's one right here, and you can also find them under like Christmas trees. Like there's a Christmas tree structure over here. You can find it by having like it has like a star on top of the tree. And yes, for some reason like jungles spawn as well, but it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, if you right click one of the presents, then it'll do a random thing, just like a lucky block. Yeah, so you just interact with it and it will spawn like a random structure or spawn a monster or something. And presents are the only way to get these 2 weapons, so you're gonna have to open a lot of presents if you want to get these weapons. But yeah, presents are really fun to open because they just spawn in a random structure most of the time, and They can also like give you really good items like diamond blocks and stuff, and also these 2 weapons. And yeah, so the final boss spawns inside of these structures over here. They're kind of like workshops, and inside is the Grinch, which is right here. He has a super big boss bar, like he takes a ton of damage to kill. And there's also some presents and stuff that spawn in here, and a villager spawner. And yeah, so these structures aren't too rare. I think there was another one over there. But yeah, the Grinch is super strong, and if let me just like slash kill, it drops a ton of like super OP stuff when it dies. And it also drops some of the present weapons. If you didn't get them from opening presents, you can also get them from just killing the Grinch. And yeah, so this is a pretty cool, just like snow winter add-on, I guess. And if you guys want, you can add just whatever add-ons you want to it, to like add more stuff. Like I recommend maybe adding like the Calamity add-on, or like weapon cases. You can just add whatever add-ons that you want because it's compatible. It doesn't use player.json. And yeah, that's about it for all the new stuff. I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.